Thanks for joining. I'm gonna have to lower the volume of this source here. There we go. How's it going, everybody? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. I'm going to be getting out the chats here for everything in just a moment. Here we go. What's up, Jody? What's up, Sean? We're going to try to beat this game within 3 lives today. What's up, Sean Lamoth? How's it going? Thanks for joining, buddy. I'm going to need to open up my TikTok settings as our Tickfinity. Hold on just a minute on that. Getting out all my comments. Here we go. Hey, he says good, thanks. Excellent. 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 Here we go. Hey, Spazzington, what's up, man? How are you doing? Thank you again for the raid. What's gone, buddy? You're what? Thank you so much for that. Go find another one. Go find another one. Thank you so much. Yeah. Hey, Alvin with 100 stars. Thank you so much, Alvin. Alvin always starting it off with the stars, man. Thank you so much. You rock, dude. Alvin coming in here like Roshi.
Roshi? Broccoli? Just give it up. It's all over.
You're welcome, Spazzington. I'll always raid you if I can, buddy. If I see you live, chances are you're getting raided. Here we go. We don't need no stinking star. Kyle Haley doing well. I was just thinking about your stream and it says you just started. Isn't that funny how that works? Well, I really appreciate you too, Spaz. You're Turkish? Welcome in. How you doing, Kyra? Thanks so much for joining. Welcome. Hello. Welcome in, everybody on the talk. I'm not getting any whistles today either. Wherever I end with 3 lives is where I stop. I'm moving on to another game. The person with the highest donations today gets to pick the next game. So, it's not necessarily a request day, but we're going to go down the line of donators by the time I'm done with this and see who has the most and go from most to least, and whoever has the most goes first and the least goes last. We had a crazy day yesterday, man. Crazy day. Hello. Welcome in, Define, over on YouTube. How are you? Thanks for joining. Define? Is it Define? Define? Type in Fiend if it's Fiend, F-E-E-N, so I know how to say it, or Fine, F-I-N-E. You know, whatever you want, but as long as I just want to know how to say your name. You know, even though it's I-N-E, so it is fine, okay. Sweet, that's fine. All right. Well, thank you for joining. I hope you're doing fine. Playing some Mario 3. Gonna try to go for this game in 3 lives. John Tucker, welcome in, mother. Mother, shut your mouth. Actually, you know what's funny, John Tucker? Is this game and Super Mario World were started production at the exact same time.
Hi.
Hi. What's up, Robert Garcia? This level looks cool. Hell yeah. Yeah, Mario 3 and Mario 1, or Mario 3 and Mario World started production at the exact same time. Literally making Mario 3, and they called it Mario 4 at the time. So Mario 3 has nothing to do with Mario 4 being created, Mario World. And during its production, they called it Mario 4. And they were still making, yeah, you need to watch the Super Mario World episode of Gaming Historian,
Is
John
it
Tucker.
NES or Sims?
Is it NES? Or is it this is the NES version. You can definitely tell a difference between the Nintendo and the Super Nintendo version. Most definitely. There's a huge difference. There's a difference in the sound, there's a difference in everything. Huge difference between 8 and the 16-bit graphics. What's going on? Yeah, the Gaming Historian and Mario episode is so good. But welcome in, everybody. Thanks for joining. I love the questions. I love talking about history. Yep. There's a huge difference between Nintendo and Super Nintendo graphics. I can understand, though, if you have not played the game that much to where you might not know the difference, and that's okay. We're not here to judge. You know, if you don't know the difference that well, then heck yeah. Why no notification on Facebook? How should I know?
I played that level before.
I mean, no, you know, I think you're awesome, Shane Brewer, but I mean, how the hell should I know why, you know, the shenanigans of the books doing what they are? You know? But I appreciate you being in here. You know what I don't see, though? I see you lost your star badge, brother. Get yourself a star badge, good sir. Oh, that's right. You only send stars to Cortina. Sorry, she's taken. What's up, Bickerstaff? How you doing, man? I got a Bickerstaff than you. Oh, here we go. You got a notification? Yeah, I don't know. Always good to see you, Jody. You're gonna get gas for your truck? Sweet. I want a car that's ran off farts. There was either a spoof video or a real video of one guy who made one. What's up, Jake? How you doing? Could you imagine that? Like they're absorbed into your seat and then transformed into gas for your engine. And Taco Bell's stocks would rise like crazy. Doing all right, said Jake. Jake the Snake. When he tends to his yard, he uses a rake. Thank you for sharing the stream. Appreciate that. Yeah, dude, I would never run out of gas. Man, we made it to 15K stars yesterday. That was crazy. Maybe we can beat that today. Look at that star leaderboard. Where am I at on the star leaderboard this right now? I bet I'm decently average on there. I wonder what place I'm in. Pollution from farts might make the air taste like shit. Dude, it's not going to be any worse than all the cows. The cows don't even put a dent in it, and they fart like crazy. Your mom included. I'm just kidding. Don, who knows when he's going to be here next, but I always appreciate it. Star badges. Get your star badges here. Star badges are... I'm number 15 on the star leaderboard, dude. Fuck yeah. That's amazing. That's out of every creator on freaking Facebook, man. That's nutso butso, man. That's awesome. I am so happy about that. That's so cool. Help me get to 10. Can I get to top 10 on the star leaderboard? That'd be freaking nuts. Back up there, man. That's awesome. Right? There's a whole pocket of the atmosphere. Yeah, right? Gone. Hey, maybe that's just where all the farts escape. He said, I got it. Here we go. Oh, man, did you see that bullshit? That was some horse shite right there. Panica. All right. I'll show you guys a cool trick right here. That I can't do anymore. If you can manage to not suck like me and jump on those things continuously and keep yourself up in the air, you can get a bunch of free men. But I mucked it up today. That's okay. You think the third Mario is better than 1 and 2? Oh, yeah. Michael Hanukkah said, I'm good. Heller. I played that level before. Gorda Goku said, tried to play Dead Cells. Either I suck at the game or the game isn't my mode. You know what? Those games are hard, but one thing that you have to realize about playing those games, Gorda Goku, is dying is part of the game. Believe it or not, like, dying is how you progress in those games. And it sounds strange, okay? But hear me out, all right? So basically, in that game, there's 2 types of level ups that you get, right, Gorda Goku? There's the power ups that you get for the duration of the level, and then there's the power-ups you get that are permanent, right? Like every time you level, you get power-ups on the way through the game, but then you get points to obviously put towards levels eventually, right? That's okay. That's okay. That's okay. Those games are so much fun once you get into it. I'm going to tell you this. You do suck. But only momentarily. Everybody who plays those games sucks at first. Everyone. When you play Hades at first, you suck. When you play there's so many roguelike games out there. There's even a TMNT roguelike game that's 4 players, which I need to play again soon. That game is great. Phil, we need to play that game again soon. I haven't been through it in a long time. Oh, and Annie got Shredder's Revenge, so we're gonna be playing that soon too. Splintered Fate, yes. Splintered Fate is a roguelike game. So just keep playing Dead Cells, and you will eventually get enough points to level up your character. And that is how you eventually, like, live in the game. But yeah, that game is hard, man. It really is. Like, I'm with you. That game is really tough. So, I suck at it too. I'm jealous about some of your... Michael Haneke's tours. Haneke's a badass man. Trapped on a desert island, you got Haneke with you, you're living. Oh, yes, forgot to be specific. No problem. Welcome in, everybody. If you are new, well, thanks for joining. If you're not new, double thanks for joining, because thanks for coming back. If you've been back multiple times, triple thanks for joining. Phil Koufax with the stars, brother. Thank you so much. That's how I survive, man. That's how I live, how I feed my kiddos. Thank you so much. This is all I do. So thank you, thank you. I've been doing nothing but this for 5 years now.
ADD always sucks first, ha 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 ha. Then he tickles the balls after. Oh, are you talking about playing video games? My bad.
Oh man, Japan, China, Malaysia, Korea, and Mongolia. Dude, that's so cool that you've been all those places. Thank you so much, Phil. Phil Twerkfax.
What's the name of that restaurant you like with all the goofy shit on the walls and the mozzarella sticks? You mean Shenanigans? Oh, Shenanigans.
The blue bar and the red bar fill up all by themselves. Fill up the bars. Any of can ask, like, the memories, gotta be great stories. Oh yeah, for sure. My buddy went to Seoul, Korea for a while, and all he ever talked about was soju and juicy girls. I know there's a secret right there, but I don't want it. Phil Koufax. What's going on, brother? We are going to play Mario Kart again this Saturday. Bill, I started playing Mario Kart again on Saturdays. As long as I have 5 or more people. I will be starting off with Retro yet again, taking account on who's actually ready. But yeah, so Mario Kart again on Saturdays, and we're also going to somehow squeeze in Shredder's Revenge. Also, might do Shredder's Revenge on Friday. And I think I'm done doing supporter request nights for a little bit. It was okay, but it just sometimes, like, I once doing requests, you know, I think it's fun like once a month, but every week I think it's hard for people to think of what to play. I think you guys come here to see what I want to play. You know, I don't know. So, but sometimes it's fun to pick what to play. But I think star requests are better to do. Honestly, I think more people get into it. But yeah, am I playing with Cortina? If she wants to play, she can always play. Absolutely, she can play if she wants to. Eventually, we will be doing a dual night. She totally could, probably, actually. But no, it's gonna be during the late night stream. So as soon as I get paid by the book and the tube, I am buying 2 sets of shelves to go behind Cortina and I. And I am very excited for these shelves. They're going to be 6 foot tall by 3 foot wide by 9 inches deep, just like Phil likes it. So that's going to be awesome. And I'm going to have action figures and games and all kind of lights behind me lit up. How my desk is facing, like, the end of our desks are facing opposite directions, and I'm going to make it to where our desks are basically one long desk. So that way we can easily co-op. She can just pull her chair over to mine, and we could be on one camera. When we do co-ops right now, it's 2 separated. You know, she has her community that she's talking to. I have mine, but we're playing a game together. We might as well be in 2 separate places in the house, or be on the same camera, or else it just doesn't work. Her and I, it's not like I talk to her about that. Her and I, we talk business and we love it. Her and I just discuss things and talk about cool things and talk about write-offs and so we're always just putting our heads together, growing together. That's one thing that's different about being with Cortina. That's different. That's been the same, you know, like her and I are constantly like growing things together, and I love it. So it's gonna be really fun once we put it all together. Yep. She and Soju together. Oh my god. Make atom bomb parts. Hey, I appreciate that, man. That's so awesome of you, Jacob. We love it, man. Killing Joke action figures, total collection gone. Really? Really? You sold it? I didn't know they made action figures for the Killing Joke. That's such a good one. Was it DC Universe? Was it McFarlane? That's McFarlane, but who were they by? They were stolen? No! Man, that sucks. Do you have people over often? People who you don't know, possibly? Do you have parties? Thank you, Kyle Haley, for the dollar super chat, man. That's so awesome of you. Wow, that's crazy. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, Chris Jones. So you bought them and they got stolen, like, in transit? Like you just bought them? I'm sorry, I don't understand. Are these action figures that you already had that someone stole from you, or were they like stolen in transit? I just realized, so oh well. I've been wearing this, I've been so busy taking care of my 5 kids, I have not changed my shirt. I'm gonna go change my shirt. Been like a day and a half. Here we go. Why is it? I don't understand why it's green screening over on the talk. That's another reason why I am removing my green screen, is because it's too hard to make the talk's green screen work well. And I think it's just going to look better. Anywho, welcome in, Patty. How you doing? Thanks for joining, brother. I got stung in Turkey twice by the same, second by deadly scorpion in the country. Can't remember the name. Yellow something. That was fun. I bet. Boo. Thank you so much again, Kyle, for the super chat, brother. Thank you, Alvin, for the stars. Thank you, Yeah, and Robert for the diamonds. Oh. Stretching my legs. Here we go. All right, nothing. Got a hammer. We'll use the hammer in World 4 and maybe here. What's up, Gil? How are you, buddy? Thanks for joining, guys. You all know Mr. G's Game Lab. I believe that's it. If you don't, make sure and check it out. We're gonna fight this guy with the cloud power. There's no such thing. I was just wasting it because I don't use the clouds because I ain't planning on skipping a level. What's on, Gil? Thanks for joining, buddy. How are you? I'm good, amigo. Hell yeah, dude. That's awesome. I'm glad. You got a hell of a collection, man. I watched your collection video and it was cool looking. Here we go. Boom. Eventually, I would like to narrow my collection down to like my 50 favorite Nintendo games. Maybe my 20 favorite Super Nintendo games or 30 favorite. You know, but eventually I'm going to be... eventually, I'm either making another page that's legit just for like getting rid of toys and action figures and games. Or I'm going to just... like get straight up nasty using eBay, you know, like just go eBay crazy selling my stuff eventually. Because I've been collecting for... What's up, Hacksaw? How you doing, buddy? Good to see you, man. Welcome in. Thanks for joining, Hacksaw. I've been collecting since I was 19 and I'm 42. I've been collecting for 23 years. What few games would be contenders for sure? Like what few games would stick around? Double Dragon 1 and 2. I could probably live without Double Dragon 3 and just play it on an emulator. I would probably get rid of the Nintendo Battletoads and Double Dragon. I got a Proto Man helmet, a small one. Oh, that's cool. Can I let you know something? You want to let me know something? What's up, dude? What do you need? What's going on? You've sold your toys? Very cool. Okay. Did you Were they ones you had for a long time? Well, good, man. Hey, if you were ready to, there's nothing wrong with that. That's awesome. Was it worth it? Did you do it in one foul swoop, or did you do like separate? I meant to be the fish for this level. You did? Wow. Yes, love the music on this game for sure. Yeah, that's probably the better way to go, Gil. Because when you sell as one big whole lot, you typically don't get near as good. The first few things I'm going to start off eBaying when I do start that is I have a calculator that I bought at a garage sale for like $2.50 that goes for a lot on eBay. And it's called a it's a late 70s Victor Champion electric plug-in calculator that looks like one of those things that it's basically like one of those things they used to use like with receipts attached to it. I'm sure it has a receipt attachment that you could probably buy or something like that. I'm not, please don't do that, Kyle. I'm not offering or selling anything. No offense, buddy. I just don't want to get in trouble. You can actually get in trouble for that on the book or on the tube. Anyway, no worries, no worries. Let's see. You don't regret selling your toys? Well, if you were ready to, that's good. That's awesome. The only thing you kept was your Technodrome? Yep, no worries, man. I don't know the rules on that stuff, but I don't want to... I just know that a long time ago there was a group of people going around. They were called couch trolls, and they were going around asking people if they would sell their couch that they were sitting on, and if the person agreed to said troll, then that person would get their page banned. So, yeah. Oh no! I thought I grabbed the turtle shell. No. Alright, that's one death, man. I have 2 more deaths, and then I move on to another game. Oh, no worries. You're all good, Kyle. And guys, Kyle did nothing wrong. I just try to... Stupid, I meant to press B. Kyle did nothing wrong. I just want to make sure that... nothing happens. Oh my gosh, that was so lucky. Oh my god. Man. Axel said, yo. Tomorrow I will be on back during the day. I just had to go take care of some things today. I had to go mail off my taxes, and we needed to go return a couple things to Costco. What's up, Angry Veteran? What's up, Logan? What are you doing on the book, Logan? I'm just kidding, buddy. Good to see you over here. Oh, that's a different Logan. That's not Old Man Logan. That's a totally different Logan, I believe, right? Anyway, welcome in. Double avatar time. There you go. Joseph Neal, welcome in. He said, good luck. Yeah, I've already lost 1 life. Damn it. I am not faring well. But that's okay. That's the point of this. I have beat this game with 1 death before. It's been a long time. Tim Dwayne, welcome in, buddy. How are you? Oh, that was you? Okay. For some reason, I thought your last name was different. Cool. Okay, I still have 1 hammer left. I'm going through that troll thing now. This Xbox, a lot of people offering what I am asking, but their profiles look weird. Which, interesting. Just making the rounds, hell yeah. I appreciate that, Gil. What did you use to get rid of the stuff, Gil? Did you use eBay or did you use like Marketplace? Soda machine doing for you. I was seriously thinking about getting one. Been on these Mountain Dew Kickstarts for over a month and gained 5 pounds. Yeah, those are not good for you to be drinking all the time. Those are bad for your heart eventually too. Oh, offer up? Okay, interesting. Hey, what's up, dude? How you doing? Is it Foe? Welcome in. Interesting. Okay. The soda stream is awesome. We still love it. I actually had a real soda today for the first time in a while at Costco. And honestly, maybe I'm just too used to the soda stream soda, but the soda stream soda is like flavorful and super bubbly and doesn't have like a... I don't know, man. I don't know what's so different about it, but I guess I've really like perfected the learning curve on the soda stream, and so has Cortina. We buy the Starry, which we don't really care for the Starry. We're gonna try something else. What's a soda stream? A soda stream is... it's a soda maker. You hook this thing up to it, like just imagine what looks like a large it looks like a large, tall, skinny whatever that coffee maker is that can make single serving Keurig. It looks like a tall, skinny Keurig, but in the back of it attaches a CO2, big CO2, a 60 liter CO2, 60 mil, whatever it is. Not 60 liter. I don't know what it is. I forget. But anyway, it's a CO2 canister about the size of 2 cans of Monster put together. It's pretty big, about a little over a foot probably. And you stick those canisters in there, and then you press down a button, and it carbonates your water for you. No aftertaste. No. Oh my God. No. The soda tastes so good. It really does. No aftertaste. No. It's so good. The Diet Pepsi's really good. And is it worth the cost? Oh yeah, absolutely. But if you're going to get it, here's the thing. If you're going to get it, you got to remember that every CO2 canister is about $27. But there's a thing that I use called Simply Soda. And I've actually called him, I've talked to him. It is a return and exchange CO2 canister kind of like, just imagine Netflix, but for CO2 canisters. And you send them back and forth. Like right now, I'm about ready to order 2 more, and they're only $12.99 per canister. So you can get 2 for about $27 if you use Simply Soda. I went to Ace Hardware, I went to Walmart, I went to Best Buy, I went everywhere looking for good prices on CO2 canisters, and it's about the same. They don't just refill them.
Oh, wow.
They don't just refill them. They take them and they sell you a new one. Can you put milk in a Soda Stream? I mean, you can probably look up YouTube videos of what would happen. I mean, just imagine, like, okay, so ask yourself this, Judd. What happens when you take a straw and blow your air into a Soda Stream? Now, if you're asking a question like that, you might be full of a lot of hot air, so I'm not sure if hot air affects milk. So I don't know, the experience might be different for you. I'm just kidding. But anyway, so yeah, no, they're neat. Soda Streams are very cool. How much is that going for? Soda Streams, you can get them at Target for around like $60. $60-$70 or so. They're totally worth it. I will do a reel on one. And I'll show you guys. I should do a live video. But that question blows. Archie and Olive. That's doable. Yeah, so we've found $15 for a Soda Stream. I'm not selling anything. You can go twiddle your thumbs in the corner or something for all I care. I'm not selling anything. Go buy it yourself. Hey, Judd, I can already tell that you're a troll.
There a guy on here who carbonates everything and tries it.
I don't know. I think I've seen that. I don't know if you're a fun troll or a douchey troll. And I'm thinking right now that you're possibly like you're this close to being banned. I'm just gonna tell you that right now, because I've been doing this for 7 years. I've been doing this a long time. I know when people are being cheeky trolls and when they're being
You're a creep! Go
you know,
away! We're having a good time until you shut up, cheapers!
yeah, no, you don't feel bad, Kyle. You don't control anybody else's actions. He makes his own decisions. Your question was a great question, Kyle. You're a great viewer. Don't feel bad because someone else is a turd biscuit. I'm gonna guess. Yeah, right. Oh, hello. I'm not a big fan of your name. You can't. You know what happens if you try to carbonate milk? I'll tell you what happens if you try to carbonate milk. That ish will explode. It's essentially it'll ruin your Soda Stream. There will be bubbles all throughout your Soda Stream. Someone tried to do it online. I watched a video of it. I know this for a fact. Your mom gets loud. I think we have someone who's like a troll in training right now on YouTube. Are you just starting out, buddy? Oh my god. Sorry if us talking about collection it did nothing. Nope. It did nothing, man. Trolls are a sign of growth, dude. That's alright. I ain't worried about it. You know, if he says something that bothers me, I'll just ban him, man. Don't matter. You guys did nothing wrong. Don't blame.
My problem is I would carbonate everything. I wonder how coffee would be.
Don't blame your awesome questions, you know, on a troll. Hey, Zopik, welcome in. How are you? Nope, you're good. And heck, I brought it up, Gil. You know? My problem is I would carbonate everything. I wonder how coffee would be. I don't know. You could probably watch a video on it. I don't think it would be very good, though. But you never know. I like your questions, Kyle. You definitely were trying to troll, Judd. It's okay. That's okay. It's typical fashion to play the victim after you've been called out. It's okay. Here we go. Kyle Haley. Yeah, I banned that guy, Shane. So is there like K-cups for the soda stream? Sorry, I'm really interested. No, please don't be sorry. Y'all, I love questions. Like the questions are you guys, there's a million other live streams you could be talking in, but you're talking in mine. So I appreciate that. No, I love the questions. Keep them coming. So I could show you guys, like if you really want to see it, I could make a soda live. Hang tight. I'll make a soda right now. Okay, I have the contraption. Hang tight. Okay? Gotta fill water. Okay, so here it is. Here is your SodaStream tutorial. Okay? This is a SodaStream. Okay? This is it right here. CO2. You have your button up here. You have your CO2 tank right here. Lift up.
I thought they were bigger.
There we go. So I don't want to show the logo, but this is your CO2 tank. Okay. Here we go. canister back on. You take your water. This is just plain water. You hook this up and keep in mind this is not alcoholic, okay? This is not alcohol. This is just water. And then you carbonate it. Now it is going to, when it sprays over, when it gets excited, when it's climaxed, it will squirt out. Okay, it's done. Watch this. And now we have super duper carbonated liquid. Okay, now I take my soda mixture. I'm not going to show that this is Diet Pepsi, but this is Diet Pepsi. Since I'm not being paid for this, I'm not showing logos. But I take my soda liquid.
So it makes about a liter.
Yep. And it makes about 60 liters per canister. There we go. There you go. Give it a little shake because you don't want it to be too. Then there you go. You have your soda. This is good.
That's super simple.
Yeah, it is. Keep in mind, I am not selling anything on this stream. All I'm doing is showing people what this product that I bought does. I am not selling a product. People are just interested in what I have. I'm showing them how it works. If they want to make the choice to buy one on their own from any specific retailer of their choosing, which I will not know of, that is fine, and that is my disclaimer. Putting that out there, I am not selling anyone anything. Yes, absolutely worth the money.
Can you say what the average cost for the syrup is?
Yes, absolutely. You can buy it on Amazon. Just look up.
15 to 25 for
It's
4.
15 to 25 for 4. Each one of these makes about 24 cans of soda is what it says. But you got about 9 liters out of this thing, so it'll make 9 liters. So it'll about $15 to $25 will make 36 of these, 36 liters of soda essentially. Oh, those are cool. So anyway, once again, not selling anything, just showing everybody how a soda stream works. It's really neat. I won't be doing that again, but there you go. I can make it a lot louder, but I don't want to deafen you guys. All right. But man, seriously though, SodaStream should sponsor this part.
Man, I'm going to have to look into it further.
Well, they're awesome. Let me know, Archie, if you have any questions. I know the best place to get canisters for the thing. Off stream, I'll give you all the information you want. Hey, what's going on, guy? How are you? Welcome in. Thanks for joining. I just showed everybody how to use a SodaStream. Ooh.
I really appreciate that.
You're welcome. Sorry, Cortina, if ADD is gassy for the rest of the night. Oh, she burps too. It's funny. But when she burps, it's not... Oh, no, you don't burp near as much as me. But when she does, she doesn't know it's coming. She can't feel it. She can't tell when she's going to burp. She just burps, and then she's, like, surprised every time. She doesn't know how to burp. Like, who in here can, like, make themselves burp on command? Who knows how? I know you were trolling, Judd. Are you serious? Now you're admitting it? Of course you were. Absolutely, I know you were. I've already deleted a couple of your comments, and I called you out before. Thanks for just admitting it. You're okay. I have to care enough to get bothered by it, and I don't care. I'll just ban you. It doesn't matter if it's a little or a lot. If you're trolling, you're trolling. Don't sugarcoat it. Be a man and say what you were doing. Or be a person with integrity and say what you were doing, man or woman. Just have integrity, damn it. Don't worry, he'll get some trolls from me some days. Hey, it's okay. I don't mind it. I can handle it. I got better things to worry about than a troll, man. Seriously. I got an awesome community in here. The only time I really ever get bothered is if I'm, like, already bothered externally out of, like, because of things outside of the stream, you know? And there's just natural stresses that come along with owning a home and being in a relationship and having 5 kids, you know? It just, there's natural stresses and, you know, it's okay. So. You can throw up on command? That's really gross, but awesome. You only troll in political lobbies? That's hilarious. Oh man, people get so heated over. I don't join arguments typically on Facebook, but every once in a while I'll go back and forth with somebody. No, I should have hit that turtle shell, man. Damn it. The 3 life run has almost come to an end. We'll get it though eventually. I've beaten this game 1 time on a no death run. I've beaten it plenty of times with like 1 life, 2 lives, or 3 lives. I'm about to go through my house and close some windows though. It is getting cold in here. Is it getting cold in here to you? Babe, or no? Is it getting cold in here to you? Not right now? Okay, just let me know when it does.
Paramount had Legends of the Hidden Temple BTW.
Oh, does it really? That's awesome. I don't troll. It happens at times. I'm being silly. That, as you said, I might come with, no, you're fine. I think you've never bothered me, not 1 time, Gil. And I can tell the difference between fun trolling and someone who's trying to get you. Because if Judd just admitted to trolling, but I know that if I would have, like, dug into it and been offended by what he was saying, he most definitely would have took it further. But when you get called out, you're, you know, and you know, of course you're going to say, well, I was only doing it a little bit. And it's like, yeah, you were only doing it a little bit because I stopped you in your damn tracks. That's why you were only doing it a little bit. I love trolling. Oh my God. Do I know all the secrets? Like, not all of them in life, but I know a lot of life secrets. I have not used any whistles, no. Gil with the laughy face. No, Gil, you've never bothered me, not once. You've always been, like, super kind, man. My favorite game. Welcome in, Bill. When they realize you're not getting mad. Right, exactly. When they realize you're not getting mad. And they get called out for trolling. But you know what? Typically, we've gained a lot of really cool viewers that way too. Like, a guy came in here kind of partially trolling, but realized that I could take a little bit of sarcasm and dish it back, and now he likes the stream. You know, it's a mutual sarcastic respect we immediately gained for each other. So there's a lot of people in here like that. But I do some days have what I like to refer to as little bitchitis. Some days I do have a little bitchitis, and some days I can be bothered by trolls. What bothers me is when trolls actually get personal and they start sending things to your home like pizzas. Like, how the hell did you get my address? Who are you? Why are you doing this? Why do you have time to do this when you're in your 30s? Why do you care so much about what someone else is doing who just plays video games online? You know, like that's when it bothers me. You know, at a certain point, I'm almost like ready to hire a private
That
eye.
pizza situation is so messed up. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, I'm almost ready to hire a detective and seek legal action because Cortina does not feel safe right now. She doesn't want to stay home alone. She'll go places by herself, but she doesn't want me to go places by myself. It's gotten to a point where she doesn't feel safe here. And so I'm considering hiring a private eye to figure out what's going on. And seeking possibly some kind of possible legal action. So we've already had the popo sent to our house once, and we had a pizza sent to our house yesterday by a troll. Yeah. So I was a little on edge yesterday. Well, they sent like a $48 pizza is the problem. It was one pizza and it wasn't paid for. It wasn't paid for. It was something they said cash at the door, you know, and they sent it. We didn't take it. We didn't touch it. They said it's $48. Do you want this pizza? We didn't order that. So, well, luckily I'm home all the time. So, if I'm with Cortina all the time. So, anyway. But yeah. It's actually considered stalking and harassment at this point, and what did you call it, Cortina, when you
That's
feel
scary though.
when you feel like what did you call it, Cortina? When you feel endangered by what's going on or whatever? Okay, anyway. That's okay. Yeah. Yep, exactly, Logan. It is scary, Archie. So I have people out there who just don't like me for whatever reason. I don't know why. I'm pretty positive. I call out trolls is the problem. You know, I ban people because they are rude to people or whatever. There we go. Yes. I wish I could get somebody to send me. Yeah, no, it wasn't paid for. You know, like when Cyberfish has sent a pizza
If
here
you
before.
weren't
but he
halfway across the country,
paid
is
for
sit
it.
in your porch and basically screen your calls.
Yeah, I appreciate that. But I'm gonna do something eventually. There's ways to figure out who's doing this, and I think it might resort to hiring a detective. Anyway. Yeah, right. Exactly. But so I'm ending any and all physical giveaways from now on. It's just too risky for someone who is a supporter now. Even if I do supporter giveaways and send people things, you know, it's like, you know, I don't know who's eventually going to turn on me later, because I think what it is someone who used to be a supporter, because I've been doing this for 7 years. There's been a lot of people who've been supporters who turned. There's even been people who were trolls who were supporters and who turned. I mean, I've had to ban a supporter before because he was trolling, you know, and he thought you know, thought he could just do whatever he wanted in the stream, you know, so anyway. And we got the best thing in the game right now. It's sad when one can mess things up for everyone, right? That's so true. You know, Gil, if what I would do is I would probably do what I will probably do from now on. I don't know, man.
Tanuki is better law.
Mope. Welcome in, Real Goose. How are you? A P.O. box doesn't even do it. I've had a P.O. box before. It still gives your general location. And if they find out your name, all they have to do is Google your general location and your name. There's lots of digital giveaways that I can still do. Here we go. But anyway, what did everybody have for dinner?
Send it to someone you know and have them send it to the destination if all else fails.
That's possibly true, but then I don't want to have to pay shipping twice. Like, shipping's expensive. So, no, good thinking, but no, I'm not looking to do any more physical giveaways at all.
Yeah, that's true.
Because I would have to pay the person back for shipping. I'm then, you know, like that's a lot to put on someone else, you know. Not that it's not a good idea, but no, I have merch that people can get if they want to get that, and I can still give away merch because all I need is your address to put in my, you know, whoever wins, their address to put into my sponsor's website, and it then comes from my sponsor. Your mother has chickens? That's awesome. Well, leave them in there.
Can you list giveaways on your merch site and give the winner a code to redeem?
Well, so that's an idea.
Sorry
but...
if I'm being too much.
No, you're fine. I like the questions. You can, and then they don't see a return address or anything. Oh, so we can also send physical giveaways through Amazon. That's actually better than getting a P.O. box. That's not a bad idea. No, Archie, I think you're awesome. Yeah, that's actually a really good idea to send things through Amazon. But yeah, codes to redeem are good too. But it wouldn't be a code to redeem. I could either like there's all kinds of ways to do things, so we'll see. You're making me think about those things myself. Yeah. The shirt you gave me didn't have a return address. Well, right, that came from Gould Gaming, Shane. Hacksaw subbed. Thank you so much, Hacksaw. Appreciate that, dude. How you doing, man? Welcome in. He said, yo, I just realized I wasn't subbed at... Oh, there you go. Hey, there you go. Hell yeah. Well, awesome, dude. That's cool, Real Goose. One of your earliest memories is walking away from Kmart with my mom holding a copy of Super Mario 3. That's really cool, Judd. I got Mario 3 from Toys R Us when I was a kid. Me and my sister went there with my dad. I just got to your house to pick up my prize. Your prize is a steak dinner cooked by Cortina.
I miss old school Toys R Us.
Yes, me too. I went to Toys R Us in the mall, and it's just not even.
Pulling the ticket to get a game.
Yeah, if only it was that experience, but that experience will never be able to be relived again. That would be relived again. That was a once in a lifetime experience, and if you lived through it, then you lived through it, you know? That was it. Did I hear it's making a comeback? I mean, Toys R Us has been making a comeback for years. I've been to one. There's like 400 of them bought out by Macy's. There's a bunch of them. I've been to one, and it's not great. It's very much just like they have about as many toys as the toy section at Target. Actually, I think Target's toy section is bigger. Living Through It was the best. Yeah, Target, yeah, no, they're not great. You're not missing out on anything. It's like
You
the
have
most.
to rely on magazines for next game pick.
It's not even magical at all. Toys R Us. It's not the same. It's not. It's not even remotely the same. Yep, I'm 42. I've lived through it. Toys R Us was huge. See, I told you it was a little cold. Here, why don't you sit down with him for a minute after this level, and I will go close some windows.
I'm 43, so right there with you.
Yep, you sure are. Don't worry, buddy. You're like, what is this feeling that I'm feeling? All right, I'll be right back. Wow, he's 18 now, dude. Oh my gosh, whoops.
Here is our youngest, little Bubba. He's 4 months old. And he is a happy boy. He's cuddly. Doesn't he look like ADD? 43, so you're right there with you, right, Archie? Kick him out! Oh no. Oh, Hacksaw, did you sub? That's amazing. I know you subbed on my channel too. I appreciate it, Hacksaw. The best was getting Toys R Us paper ads in the mail. I agree, especially the Christmas ones. Your son turned 16 in July? Oh my gosh. Thank you, Sean. He is a cute baby. We're sitting here while ADD goes and closes some windows. FDSO Network Braves live pregame. Then at 7 Eastern, MLB Baseball Atlanta Braves versus Toronto Blue Jays. Nice. Are you watching those right now? You want to talk to them? Hi, Anthony. Thank you for liking and sharing. Ew, baseball hard pass, says a guy. Yeah, not everyone likes baseball. We went to McDonald's today. It was kind of fun. Oh, are you picking up your head? Yep. Hello, hello. There you go. Hey, say hello. I'm just not a big
He's
sports
a
fan.
cutie.
Unless I'm playing physically. I I can understand that. He is a cutie, isn't he? Oh. Yeah, the baby is a cutie because he doesn't look like ADD. Oh, you don't think he looks like ADD? You think he looks like me? Maybe. Thank you for the heart me and the rose. We had a good day today, and tomorrow the kids have picture day, so I gave them their Easter stuff early so they can wear it to picture day. Are you just looking at the microphone? He is a cutie. Oh, you're heading to work? Well, have fun at work. He looks like Eli. He does look like Eli, doesn't he? I think him and Eli are gonna be like little twins. Like they both have like that same little chubby baby look that I love. Oh, you got one of the cookies? Did Lucas con you out of another one?
No.
Oh.
I told him. I have 2.
Wait, who?
Lucas.
You gave him another 2?
Oh, no. No. That was one of the 3 that was sitting there. I just took one. And he's like, well, I need 3 cookies. And I'm like, no, you don't need...
How did he get 3 cookies?
You didn't know he had 3 cookies sitting out?
I only gave him 1.
Well, there's 3 out.
Stop it. I need to see how many are left because I definitely only gave him 1. So that means he's either able to reach them or something.
He can reach the counter.
But I don't know if he served himself.
Oh my god.
Someone's
Babe.
being sneaky.
Yeah. Holy crap. Lucas is a little turd. What's up, Anthony Burris? How you doing, man? Thanks for joining. Not a big fan of sports unless I'm playing physically. That's exactly how I am. Like, I did not ever get into football, but I loved playing like flag football, and I didn't get into, and I would even play tackle football, but I didn't want to get hurt. I mean, I played hockey, I played, we played tackle football when I was younger, but when you get older, man, like that, it's so easy to break a bone. I didn't want to break any bones. I broke an arm when I was younger, and that sucked. All my kids look exactly like me, barely any mom. Yeah, my son looks like a mix of Corinne and her dad. But my other 2 kiddos look they definitely are mine. And he's mine too, for sure. They're all 3 mine. Lucas has my attitude, and he has like from here down, Lucas definitely has like my chin shape and my lips and stuff like that, but he has mom's eyes, and he has my nose though. My son is heading to prom this Saturday. Dude, that's crazy. Dude, you are out of diapers with kids. Like, you can basically just do whatever you want again, besides like, having to maybe a honeydew list. Like, your just time is free all the time, no diapers. Do you get to just like piddle in your game room still? Oh my god, I forgot what it's like just to piddle in my action figure room, man. God. Midstar says, yeehaw. What's up, Midstar? How are you, buddy? Logan, I'm going to get to your comments, brother. Thank you. Was really good at soccer, had some concussions, but no broken bones. I was always good at I was good at kickball, to be honest with you, when I played kickball for a league in from 2011 to 2019. I was still playing kickball whenever I started streaming. I would do streams at the kickball field. How many did he eat? How many did he eat?
I had 3, so there were 2 left in here. We got home.
How many did he eat?
And then I gave him 1. And when
I was a
picked this
pitcher
up, there
in
were
Little
3
League, but
left.
still not a sports fan lol.
So that would have made 9. You had 1, so there would have been 8. There's 7 left. And then I gave, so by approximation, he's 8 too, and that's 3, 4, 5.
Oh my gosh, wow.
He helped himself to them.
Michael Hennigan said hi. I've broken a whole lot of bones in my day. Welcome in. I was a pitcher in Little League, but still not a sports fan. I was left field when I played in baseball, Little League baseball.
So you took one of his tree,
Uh-huh.
grabbed another one.
No. That's my only one that I've had.
No, he grabbed another.
Oh, he wanted 3 sitting on the table? That little turd told me he agreed to 2. You know, Lucas is already just telling me what I want to hear and then doing what he wants. You know, that's what I always did. That kid's got my attitude,
He's a
man.
brat. You have to hide everything.
He is such a brat, man.
He's so cute.
He is so cute.
He's the 3-year-old.
Yeah, he's a 3-year-old. He's so funny.
It's not cookies. He's 3-year-old. It's not cookies.
He's really smart.
Did you tell him about the donuts?
What happened with the donuts?
Remember when he ate like all the donuts?
How many donuts were there?
There were 12 donuts and he ate like 5 donuts.
Where were they from?
Walmart?
Though they were the big glazed donuts, weren't they? Oh my god. We left donuts out and he ate like, oh, weren't they Krispy Kreme? No, he ate like
They were just
4
glazed donuts
donuts.
from Walmart.
They were just glazed donuts from Walmart. God damn it, there's 3.
And then he went and he passed out.
Had him
because he was
sneak
so
me a
full.
few cookies, lol.
All right, y'all. I just unalived on Mario 3. I've hit my 3 life run. Should I play something else? Technically, Hacksaw has the biggest dono right now because he became a supporter over on Twitch. So, Hacksaw, is there a game you'd like to see, or should I continue with Mario 3? I will at least beat the castle or the boat. You're digging it? Okay. Well, then let's keep it going. If you had to play a Nintendo game right now, Hacksaw, if everybody was told to pick one Nintendo game to play right now, and I know it's never fun to pick one, but just pick one, what would it be? One Nintendo game, what would you play right now? This very moment, not of all time, just this moment right now. Like, it could be a different game in 10 minutes, but right now, what are you thinking of? Mega Man 2, said Gil. Shane said, you could be what? Adam Nelson! Metroid, said Hacksaw. Metroid's cool.
Super Metroid.
Super Metroid, that's a good one. Ninja Gaiden 2, Dark Sword of Chaos, what a great game. Hey!
Boo boo, this man, you suck at Mario 3. This is the worst gameplay ever. Just kidding, or am I? Your gameplay makes me go oh 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 ooh oh oh ooh ooh. Oh oh ooh, yes yes, give it to me, oh baby, oh baby.
Oh my god, Phil. You're such a douche biscuit. Here we go. Mad Max. Interesting. The mouse with the rockets on his back. I don't know what it's called. The mouse with the rockets on his back? Thank you, Phil.
Hello.
You boys left
Thank you so much, Midstar. Pardon me. Man, that soda's very carbonated. It's from Sega. Mission Impossible, said Adam. Oh, Rocket Knight Adventures. Ooh, Metal Storm is really good. Metal Storm is a great game. This is one I haven't played in so many years. This game does have a lot of secrets, unless you're talking about Mario. Battletoads was fun.
Darkshade. I'm replaying Metroid Fusion.
Here we go. You're replaying Metroid Fusion? Nice.
Sorry, meant Zero Mission.
Ooh, Metroid Zero Mission is the remake of the first one, right? Sorry, my baby's just talking. So, he's just having a chat with Mama about...
Yeah.
There you go. He needed a burp. I'm off to rehearsal day number 2. I rehearse 4 to 5 days out of the week, trying to find time to sleep. Good Lord, Anthony. Well, it's good to see you, man. Thanks for joining, and good luck at rehearsal, buddy.
Asterisk Nightshade.
Oh, Nightshade. That's a PS2 game. But that's also a Nintendo game. I'm not good at that game. Were you good at that game? What's that?
The game.
And what was one of them?
Let's see. Guardian.
There we go. You never understood Metroid as a kid? Me neither. I'm with you. I am with you. Well, there's no switch yet.
Without the map is what's confusing.
Oh, super confusing. Here we go. Yeah, definitely confusing. Good luck. Take care, Anthony. Ooh, hold on. Nope. I need to. This is section where I need the missiles, and I don't have those yet. I'm on the same level in Zelda 2 and getting lost as well. Yeah, dude, for sure. Alright, let's get some help. Oh no! Nick Force Raid, welcome in, Nick Force. How are you, man? Thanks for joining. What's up, Jeff McNair? Thanks for being here, dude. Welcome in. Thank you so much for joining. Welcome, welcome. Oh, we already got that. What were you playing, Nick Forrest? What's up, Amanda? Welcome in. Jody Spencer says, thanks for the raid. Good afternoon, Epoch. Welcome in. Driving home from work after a long day. Good Lord, man. Well, I hope you have a good night. Earthbound with crowd control. Nice. Very, very nice. All right. Have a good stream. Gonna go troll. Oh my gosh. Take care. Have a good one. All right. Let's see here. Happy belated Shane. Mine was the 6-2. Well, hey, very nice. Happy birthday to you. I hope so too. My wife made chicken parm for dinner. It's her first time making it, so I hope it's good. Oh, I'm sure it will be. That's awesome. You're going home to a freaking cooked meal, dude? That's badass. Love it. You know what? So Cortina usually works during the day. And so, like, whenever she's on maternity leave right now, but whenever she does go back to work, I'll be trying to make sure that she has dinner ready when she gets home. And then she does the same thing for me when I'm streaming, and she'll cook. Like, if I'm streaming late, she'll cook, and then it'll be ready when I'm done streaming or whatever. So we kind of do it for each other. That's awesome, man. Good for you. Chicken Parmesan,
That's
so
a
good.
good partnership.
Yeah, for sure. She's gonna make me a shirt. Like, legit sew me a button-up shirt. A button-down short sleeve shirt. She just made a dress. Chicken parm does rule. There you go. Man, this game is hard. Game is really tough. I never play this though. I'm just playing this based off of just a request. Here we go. Oh gosh darn it. What's everybody else having for dinner besides Nick Force? I don't know what we are having. I don't really know if we went to Costco today. Gosh darn it, wow.
I still remember when we all learned Samus was a girl. I'm hanging baked BBQ chicken and mashed potatoes and corn if I stop being lazy.
Seeing a semi-truck obliterate 2 deers on the highway this morning was the most disgusting thing I've ever seen in a long time. That's crazy. That is sad. Did they even stop it all, says Corinne? Oh, here we go. Oop. Yeah, free deer meat. Oh my god, no. I had 2 orders of chili cheese fries and a root beer from A&W. That sounds good. Just had some douchey troll come in here saying I sucked at classic games. You know what else is a douchey thing to do? To judge immediately how someone is at video games based on watching them for 2 seconds. Metroid is super tough. And Mario 3 is not an easy game either. And no, Metroid is not a game that I'm good at right now. And but I can beat Contra without dying. I can beat Mega Man 2 without dying, and let's see here. Can get pretty far in Battletoads, get pretty far in this. So I'm good at some games, I suck at some others. But you know what I don't suck at? Being nice. I missed so much in Mario. What did I miss according to you? Did I miss the whistles? I didn't get the whistles on purpose, Jigsaw player. I wasn't planning on warping. I was doing every single level. And I didn't get all the exits in the ghost house. And I didn't get all the coin things. I didn't get all the ships, and I didn't get all the I didn't get all the extra hat things and the games and stuff like that. I didn't even do the card game. Mario is not easy. Jigsaw, you're just being a douchebag. I've dealt with your kind so many times. You know, Jigsaw, here's the thing, is I don't really give a flying flip what you think, and I'm pretty much about to ban you because you're not going to add anything positive to the stream. So pretty much people who are douchebags, I just get out of here right away. So you're not bothering me. I do not care what you think about video games. No, definitely not easy, but I'm going to go ahead and ban you right now because I don't give a shit what you think. Bye-bye. Here we go. Hold on just a minute. There's a big old band screen that I'm playing right now on the book Twitch for you. Goodbye. Oop, not gonna get that. Also, you know what's not easy is playing games when reading comments. Playing games and reading comments at the same time is not easy. Especially 4 different comment boxes. Here we go. Jeff McNair.
Suck at classic games.
Jigsaw sounds trolly. He
Just
was.
kidding. That troll sucks off bums and stray dogs. His mom sucks so hard I had to pull the bed sheets out of my butt. Boo that troll, boo him.
Yeah, they stopped. I was right behind a semi-downhill slope, so I seen it all. Oh my god, that's crazy. Oh my god, Jeff, that's nuts. No, I would not want to see that either. Here we go. Y'all, I just attract trolls for some reason. I don't know why. Like, it's just... Oh, shit. You know, I don't understand it. I'm going to die again real quick here so I can have 3 lives at the beginning of this level. You know, one thing that I think a lot of people don't understand is I'm not here to show people how awesome I am at these games. I'm literally here to, you know, form connections and talk with people and hang out. People have been watching for years. Years and years and years. I've done some pretty cool shit in some games, and I've definitely sucked in some video games. But, it's, you know, it is what it is. Here we go. Did you just call Cortina a troll? No. Shit. You reported him? Thank you. Yeah, I mean... reading comments and playing these games at the same time and also watching all the screens to run a live stream, that's not easy. Like, I'll just ignore his comments. I'm just banning everything because he already came in with another profile and I deleted it, banned him. So I banned 2 of them already. No, on YouTube. Here we go. Oh. No worries, Shane. Hey, Alvin, thank you for the super chat, brother. Appreciate it. Oop, come on now. What? Fred Jones, welcome in. I don't know what you mean. Let's see. Here we go. Shit. Could have went further on the platform before I jumped. Here we go. This game is just tough too. What's up, Donald Floyd Drake? How you doing, man? Oh man. Here we go. Come on. There we go. Wrong chat. Okay. Late Nick Force Raid. Sorry I'm late. Work is super busy. Dude, not a big deal. Welcome in, Melanie. How you doing? Made it home. Hell yeah. Here we go. I don't think I've seen you in here in a long time, Melanie. How you been? Oh. All out of special. Here we go. Okay, guys, I'm gonna mute it really quick here. Imagine having spiders that big in real life. I would freak out. I've had dreams about it though. All right, let's get this right here. All right, perfect. Oh. Thank you for joining. If you're here for perfect gameplay, you're not going to find it. If you're here for an awesome community and someone who tries to read every comment and talks with you, then you found the right place. But hey, you know, I can beat Ninja Turtles 1. I think that's a pretty tough game. I can beat Mega Man 1. That's a really tough game, honestly. You don't see too many streamers playing Mega Man 1. Not that people don't play it, but it's just not something that I see played often. Oh, come on. Metroid is a really tough game, too. Like, imagine going into a stream acting towards someone like Metroid is easy. Like, what the fuck? Like, who are you? And why do you matter? You don't. Let's see. Y'all have a good one. I'm going to bed. I gotta get up at 1 a.m. That sucks, man. Enjoy. But you know what? I'm sure you make the best of it, man. Probably pretty fun seeing everything you see. So take care, man. Have a good one. Oh, don't need that anyway. Here we go. So I'll tell you what, one thing I love about shopping at Costco is everything is super easy to return. They ask no questions, they just return it. It doesn't matter. We bought that giant Tetris for our kids like 2 weeks ago. And I returned it today because one of the pieces already had a crack in it. That simple. They didn't even ask. They're like, oh yeah, that sucks. That shouldn't happen. Here you go. You know, and just like, it was immediate. It was like that Circuit City commercial. I was like, just like that? And they were like, just like that. There we go. You're thinking about baked barbecue chicken and mashed potatoes and corn if I stop being lazy. I mean, cooking takes a lot of work sometimes, man. I get it. Hey, you know what? If you're feeling lazy, I'm not even kidding you. If it's nice outside, go step outside into the grass with no shoes on. Hacksaw said we had pork chops marinated with amazing dry rub in the air fryer and carrots and mashed potatoes. That sounds awesome, Hacksaw. I'm hanging baked chicken. Oh, having baked chicken and barbecue. That sounds good, man. Let's see. Good night, Jody. You know, when I first started streaming 7 years ago, I honestly really didn't even think about trolls being a thing, man. But boy, the things you learn, the lengths people will go to just to try to make you feel like shit, man. But I should have known better. Sometimes I tend to only look at the good things. But you don't know, I guess, about the bad things sometimes until they start hitting. But I tell you what, there's enough good to counteract, you know, the bad that does happen. I'm thankful for that. Yes, that level's tough. Chicken Parmesan is delicious. That's fantastic, dude. I'm glad. We bought some pizza sauce, some Rio's pizza sauce or whatever it is. That sounds so good. Chicken Parmesan. Oh, damn it. I love chicken Parmesan. Ugly Armadillo, welcome in. You know what I want to get and play with my kids is Simon. You guys remember Simon? My sister and I had that game. So stupid. Oh, come on. Oh, no. Here we go. Alright, y'all. I'm probably going to get going real soon here. But I will be back on later tonight, and I'm not sure with what. Oh, no. No, I joked. Alright, let's play around to Tetris before I go. I was planning on only playing Mario 3, but, you know, I did suck at Mario 3 today. That's okay, though. You know, you gotta win some and lose some. Jaws is another game that I could beat that is pretty tough, and I can also land the plane in Top Gun. What am I playing tonight? Are you possibly available for some GTA, maybe? Sweet. Wonder what I should start with. I haven't played Twisted Metal in a while again. It's been about a week or so since I played that. I love playing that. Could start with some PlayStation games. There we go. That's what I was hoping would happen. Get a piece like that, and then put this down here, and boom. And now we got this again. There we go. Big thank you, Alvin, for the super chat recently. Thank you. Yesterday, we had a crazy day, man. That was amazing. Well, I was playing Super Mario Brothers 3, but my 3 life run ended. I actually died like 4 or 5 times around about the 5th level, and I just moved on. So I did play Mario 3 for the first hour and like 20 minutes of the stream. Welcome in. Thanks for joining the Baron. But yeah, and I basically just played a little bit of this, a little bit of that. I asked some people some gifters, if they wanted to see some specific things, and a viewer chose Metroid, and I sucked my way through Metroid a little bit, and I was terrible at that, but that's okay. Yeah, I love old school games too. So, but yeah, so it was Mario 3. Sorry to disappoint, but the good news is I play Mario a lot. You'll definitely catch Mario again if you subscribe. I can beat Mike Tyson. I did it just a night or two ago. I forget how long ago it was. But, And believe it or not, I can actually get to like level 17 on this game. Oh my gosh. Now see, I've created a situation here, but luckily I'm still early. Let's see what I can do about this. Ooh, this is actually very nice here. No, man, that was so lame. Oh, hold on, hold on. Damn, man. Okay. Back to where I was. Almost clear. It's really making me fight for that spot down there. Oh. I don't know if I'm gonna dig my way out of this one. What's going on? I can hold him for a minute. Oh. Mom has to go to the bathroom, so I'm going to hold my kiddo for a minute. Oh, man. Big fight over a toy out there, apparently. What's new? Hey, you're okay. You gonna sit up? Okay, finally got that open. Good lord. Oh my gosh. Come on. Game's being stingy. Oh no, that was the piece I needed right there. Damn it. Yep, this run's effed. Let's try one more time. I was trying way too much for Tetris's. Just trying not to make any holes. That's mainly my goal. So I'm not always like 100% going for Tetrises when I play this game, but I am 100% typically going for not leaving a hole, or if I do leave one, then I know like kind of what I'm going to do with it. There's a lot to be there's a lot wrong with that sentence, I understand, but it was all innocent, I swear. Talking about Tetris. Not Phil's mom. There we go. I'm gonna do this instead. Yeah. Here we go. Right? That was good, huh? You guys were wondering what the hell I was doing. I was waiting for a specific piece, but it wasn't coming down. So I very much just had to stack for a minute while I was trying to wait. But it never came down. But that's okay. This game is not an easy game to pay attention to comments on either, so if I miss a comment, I promise you I will catch up to it. Melanie, welcome in. Oh, this is Nathan. He's a strong boy. Here we go. I don't know if anybody else here plays Tetris. This game takes a lot of concentration. I can't wait. Oh. Give the baby the controller and let him get a few plays. He'd probably do pretty good. Welcome in. How you doing? I'm going to be ending the stream here after Tetris. Big thanks to all the support this month. Believe it or not, even though it may not look like it by the small numbers I have in my stream viewer-wise, but I have been doing this full-time now somehow for the last 4 years, and I have some amazing viewers who have been around for years, and some new people who have been coming around supporting, and there's a lot of support that comes in on TikTok, and a lot of, quite a bit of support that comes in on YouTube, and a lot of support that comes in on the book.
Hey.
So thank you so much for everything. Welcome in. I really appreciate everyone who has kept the page going for as long as you have. And I can't believe this game is not giving me a line right now. Oh my gosh, okay. Really, game? The game's like, here you go, shut up. This is ridiculous. What's going on, Annie? How are you? Thanks for joining. Welcome in. All right, everybody. I definitely am not playing my best today. but that's okay. The conversation has been good. Conversation's been a lot of fun. Just sometimes I suck at retro, sometimes I'm really good at it. But for the most part, hope you're still entertained by the conversation and the community. So I'm going to go ahead and get out of here, though. Thank you, Annie, for joining. Sorry that you joined right when the stream is ending, but I'm going ahead and get out of here. So take it easy, Annie. Thanks for joining. Take care over on Twitch. Take care over on YouTube. Have a good one. Thanks for joining. Thanks.